And let me just make sure who's on whose side.
Yeah, it's a Nina mirror.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, just like he said. This is going to be beautiful.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Now, just as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, one is character lock. It is also side lock. Whatever side you get from the jump street, you will keep that side for the entire set. No switching characters, no switching sides, but you pick whatever dangle on stage you want. You feel me?
Alright, nice down back two. A whiff punish on that DF2. But Nina doesn't really have like good whiff punishments. She has ray hands. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a lot of down twos. Really good poking. Wipe the floor. No punish on that. That's minus 15. DF2. No float. No duck on that.
Oh,
CD1.
Okay.
Just poking him away. Oh, nice. Step the 1+2 grab.
I might actually be a bit delayed here. That's okay. Okay, spent the rage.
Poking away. Wipe the floor. Chance to seal it all.
Counter hit. Okay, that's one for Dogbert'st to start it off.
Round two.
Got hit by the up forward two. Or is up forward one? Dun dun. No instant while standing. Oops. Caught him walking.
Oh, excuse me. I actually have the wrong name. So let me go ahead and switch those.
Dun dun. Forward one. Back one two. Nice duck on that. This just shows that TRO is somewhat experienced fighting his own character.
I respect that. Anybody who can handle a mirror match is definitely going to be pretty skilled to really understand your own character enough to tangle with anybody. Okay, but that's going to be too straight for Dogbert'st here, so he's trying to clutch out a no-round round for game one.
Also, I just realized Nina's forward 3 is such a pain in the ass to duck. Because, like, it recovers so fast. It's so annoying. You have to hold back into, like, down back.
Ooh, okay,
yeah.
I saw that little sink there. But
that was a clean game won by Dogbert'st.
I like it. That was a straight up a no round, not bad.
Although I didn't quite see the amount of while standing one loops. I should have seen it like a combo, but I'll let it slide.
But not a bad performance thus far in game one. I didn't expect to see a Nina mirror tonight, but I'm glad we did. I'm glad we're getting to see this. This is gonna be beautiful.
And it looked a lot more fluid than I was expecting. So it broke my expectations. But hey, Blitz, man, listen. If you're like me, you would ideally want to learn like the hardest shit of a character first, and then just like climb down the ladder. That's just a me thing then.
Listen,
which
man.
is why I can't like play Steve, cause all I want to do is the like blue hand into while standing 1-2, but it's gonna take me a while to do that.
Everybody wants to be the best like no one ever was. I know that feel. Man. Oh yes, I forgot to mention my snack. Carrots with Caesar dressing.
Carrots with Caesar dressing. Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little healthy snack today, cause why not? Carrots just hit different. You just put some dressing on that bad boy.
Personally, I've been really into wasabi peas. There's something about like my nostrils just getting flared up that riles me up in the end of the night. Makes me quite happy, actually.
I can understand, brother.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, I'm also the type of dude who puts like horseradish on his sausages, so I don't know if you're into that. I would try it out if I were you.
Oh, I would definitely try that. If it sounds good, I'll give it a shot. All the time. I'm not picky with my food.
On to round 2. I like this costume though. Cloud power. Nice. Down 2. You can step a lot of options with Nina after down 2 if you go to the left.
Alright.
Oh,
so it looks like Zangetsu has actually awoken. Finally, it has taken him a minute, but we have our Zangetsu for tonight.
Dun, dun. Forward 1. Oh, nice. Down 3-2.
Ooh, with the rock stand ones, I like it. Full combo conversion.
Round 2.
Okay, Dogbert'st, I like what I'm seeing from you, brother.
Up forward 2-1. Nice punish on that. Ideally, you want to confirm that. Nice up forward 1. Get into the wall. Oh, wipe the floor ender. Interesting. I think he was going for a reset there. But I think he messed up his meaty. Nice duck on that. That was beautiful.
Oh, with the blind bomb, okay.
Down back 3.
Alright, so just taking him to the wall with the pokes out.
1. Ivory
Oh,
cutter.
denied rage drive. Nobody home.
KO.
Nice punish on the power crunch.
Round 3. Fight.
Broken away. No break on 1+2.
But we take those though.
Keep up down forward 2.
Okay, I
but no
respect the
reward.
sidestep attempt.
Slide. Ray hands. Keep 2. Damn. Nice! Nice
Now
reversal.
with the ground pound.
Into the arm bar.
I like it.
Down back 3.
And blind bomb.
Blonde bomb.
Okay, I respect the sidestep attempt. Scrape the floor, baby.
Blonde bomb.
Oh,
DF1
gotta
2.
respect those plus frames, sir.
Didn't get the right under on the wall. DF1,
And
DF1,
just
DF1.
mid,
Nice.
and just mid poke out. So
Round 4.
Dogbert'st trying to make it 2-0 here.
Fight.
Oh, sidestep DF2.
2.
We're
That's
going
just
to
a
the wall?
separate move.
Of course we are. Dog does not convert wall
Didn't
though.
get the under.
Scrape the floor all the way from downtown. What a sidestep if that launched. Oh, wall splat, but he let him get up for free. He just let him get up for free.
Yeah, but
Nothing.
it was a magic 4 that traded. So he could have gotten maybe like ivory cutter there.
Round.
Yes, sir, but we are going to double Luigi here. Let's see if he can tie it up.
Got hit by the
1-1.
down 3-2. DF2.
Oh, whoa, with the launches.
Into the sway back launcher. Wall.
Full-
Dun dun dun.
Not full conversion, though. Didn't get the splat he wanted.
Dogbert hasn't been optimizing his combos all that well. Actually, as a matter of fact, neither of them have been like hitting the wall properly.
No, sir, but we get
Nice
another launcher.
reverse
but
ivory
sidestep
cutter.
saves lives. Side
It's a
wall
wall
saves
splat.
lives.
Dude, wall splat. That was beautiful.
You win.
So it is now 2-0 in Dogbert'st's favor. That was pretty impressive.
It seems like TRL's picking up the pace a little bit in the match. Like last time he lost 3 rounds straight, but this time he won 2. For like adjustments I would make if I was TRL, I would personally go in a little bit less and just try to fish for whiffs. Just like go in and then like back out instantly.
I do at least notice there's a lot of sidestep attempts coming from Thousand. Of course, you can clearly tell that most of them know their character because they know what's sidestepable, what's launchable. But we just need to see a little bit more combo optimization from both of these players, and it's gonna hurt real good. But we can go and change the score real quick as well. Let me take my time with that. And luckily, yes, we do still have Zangetsu to play tonight. It took a little while, but since he has responded, then he is alive. So JoJo will bring you on next week. But as a rule in the future, we need y'all to respond 15 minutes before the stream starts. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to replace you with somebody else. Like we need to keep it structured. I'd rather not have people subbing in all the time. I have no problem with people being available to play techies, but I would love it if we could just always have matches that are just ready to go and not have to worry too much about who's gonna play. God forbid we can't play. If there's an emergency, I understand. But if we're confirming matches on Wednesday and then locking them in on Friday, I just need people to be ready to go.
Ready for the next battle.
But let's get into our game 3 here. You see TRL can make a solid comeback here, but it looks like Dogbert'st is still clutching a lot of these games out, even with a double Luigi to a no round round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down to a lot of these lows, like wipe the floor, and down back 3, and a lot of blonde bombs are just like hitting.
All right, we're going to looks like Brimstone and Fire.
Fight.
All right, Keeping it clean while standing 1-2, but no duck on that. No punish in the side step 2. Right, poking away. Didn't quite commit to the sidewalk on the 1-2. Could have had an easy launch there. EF1, nice. Keep out down forward 2. While standing 1, Oh, messed it up. Went for wipe the floor. As Oki, I guess.
Oh, what a counter hit. Okay, we're getting the conversion.
Big down back 2.
What's the move?
Ray hands.
Poke him out. Yep, with the low to close it out.
Down 4.
Round 2.
And a lot of these round end scenarios, TRL has been freezing up. So you should probably like do a zone down 4-1 to try to win back the momentum. Because Dogbert'st just gonna go like he's gonna go full speed. A lot of these pokes are just hitting into the spring kick.
This is a little bit more
back
patience
2.
from TRL's point of view. Now,
Up forward 2.
okay,
Down
get
3.
the block of him.
Jabbing him out of that.
He is just
Oh, into the wipe the floor.
okay. So that's another 2 straight. He's trying to work on another no round brown here.
Jab, jab. Nice. That one's really good.
Oh, with a down forward
Nice
too.
down forward too. Good spacing.
Oh, delicious. Into the blonde bomb wall carry.
No duck on that. But didn't quite commit to the end of the string. Nice. Wipe the floor. And some
And
bomb.
Rage are another no round brown here. So that is now 3 straight for Dogbert'st now.
And keep in mind, in a situation where Nina does like wipe the floor into 4-4-3, you don't necessarily have to get up. Because if she does commit to a blonde bomb, that means she's gonna recover behind your back. And that means you can launch her with a wake up kick.
Oh, really? Now that I actually need to keep in mind for next time I play New Warriors. This is one of those matchups where I'm not too familiar with it, but I pretty much learn something about it every day.
Yeah, because if you can't block wipe the floor in reaction, you just sort of have to control as to what she does in her Oki.
Usually it seems like it's going to be stomp or they just down forward for as the option. Most of the time they don't do, or occasionally you'll see someone just do double wipe the floor.
I'm pretty sure Nina players just do stomp. It's not like plus because you can still do like low kick or mid kick to get her off you, but it sets up like an interesting mind game where she can just backsway and launch either low or mid get up option. So I believe she gets more damage out of that stomp.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure stomp is actually the best option. And sometimes you'll see double stomps immediately afterwards, so that seems to be some of the tech for it. I've at least noticed that most of them go for a double stomp because it will connect. Especially at the wall. That's pretty annoying wall tech.
Get ready for the next battle.
But I do want to see TRL make this comeback because he's been playing every week. He's been putting in this work. I do want to see, like, this is the match of all matches. Oh, we're going to an infinite stage, so this is where we really need to make the combos count. Like, we need to see the god tier stuff.
Round 1. Fight.
Playing a very, very peaceful neutral right now, just backdashing away. That's hit by the side step 2 into the forward 1. Alright, bro. Seems like Jackie's getting the momentum now.
Alright, I'm liking it. Alright, into the side switch.
Forward 3. Whiffs the 1+2 grab
Don't
into the 2 throw.
What's the Oki option? Down forward 3.
Okay.
Oh, with the side. Okay, spent the rage.
Oh, going in then while standing ones. Not
Oh,
letting him do
denied the orbital. Gets floated out of it. Okay.
Damn. Up forward 2-1. Seal the deal.
And that's going to be 1 for Jackie. So he's starting out strong in game 4 here.
Nice punish.
Punish
We got more than that.
Oh,
They
down.
made,
Forward 2. Walked into it.
Yeah, they made Nina back 1-2 like way better as just a move and as a punish because it's actually a homing move now. So if you have
Wait,
trouble
that move
with
homes now?
yeah, back 1-2 is a homing move now.
Oh,
Nice duck
that
with
is
the floor.
that's
No
disgusting.
launch.
But she definitely needed that. And again, just poking him out with those down forward ones. So that's now round 3 here.
Yeah, I like the reactions. Whoa, reverse wipe the floor. Or fucking reverse ivory coat, sorry.
Oh, nice combo conversion. What a sidestep. That could have been a launcher.
Down 4-3. Nice.
What a whiff punch.
Oh my
wow.
God.
That was pretty clean. And Blonde Bomb to take it, so now he's trying to make it 4-0 here, but it's definitely not over till it's over here.
Nice.
What another whiff. He's good at he's feeling it now.
Yeah, into the maximum carry combo. It's almost like the Infinite Azure is just like simply not enough for Nina's wall carry. Up 4-2-1, but it's not that unsafe. But he could have gotten a launch in the reverse ivory cutter.
Oh, Blonde Bomb will take it.
Down back 2.
Alright, getting some pressure ball from him. Down forward 2 again.
Nice.
Power crush. No, not today.
It's not gonna let him get that sidestep launcher.
Again, floats him out of Blonde Bomb. So you notice there was a lot of him attempting to go for sidestep launcher attempts, and Dogbert'st is just throwing out tracking, homing move, make sure he doesn't get it. So he's kind of shutting down a lot of his options right now. It's currently 4-0. Dogbert'st trying to assert his dominance as the main of PA right now. He is from PA, correct?
He's from Maryland, actually.
He's from Maryland. I thought he was a PA dude.
Yeah, just like Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear. Or Soul Naciente, I mean.
Ah.
Yeah, that's Soul.
So he's another DMV person.
I guess.
I was not aware.
Does DMV just revert to like Maryland as a whole?
Well, Baltimore's technically separate from DMV.
Oh yeah.
Like DMV is more so like the Washington metro area. But technically as a whole, usually people just throw in Baltimore and the DMV.
And yeah, on to match point.
Yo, I'd really want to see TRL make a comeback here. I think it can be done. It ain't easy, but I believe he can do it. But
Yeah, I would. Yeah, Reckless. I wouldn't imagine if what's his name, Sol Naciente is actually like a Guilty Gear character. I met him in real life. He could probably pull off a decent Venom cosplay or something like that.
I believe it. I would 100% be convinced he could do that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, so we're getting into game 5 here. Hopefully we can get a comeback from TRL, but Dogbert'st has been pretty much commanding most of these matches.
On to the new Thailand stage with a broken ass like post floor break like just stage. Because
yeah, this is actually kind of a broken stage, I'm gonna be honest.
After you break the floor, you honestly have no idea where the wall is, because it's just like a big blue cave. Like the rest of the stage is cool, it looks pretty, but I think that floor break should just be scrapped. Cause it's like it's insane.
This is probably one of the most interesting stages to work with actually in this game right now.
Whiff only had 4-2-1, but no whiff punish, so he capitalized on that and did it while standing 1-2. Ray hands while standing 1-2.
Dogbert'st trying to work on that. I cannot get 7 golden letters in the chapter.
Round 2.
The 7 Purdy ones. And up 1-2 to start it off.
Dun, dun. Went for
And
the
down
OP.
forward too, just for good measure.
Yeah, I think when they do that DF1 into backsway under, I think that's just to set up a chain throw. But I could be wrong. Poking away, jab jab.
Another
Nice.
sidestep.
Move.
And Blonde Bomb, what's the move here? Power Crush.
Power crush. I think a lot of Nina players just get
And
the
freeze drive again. He's trying to go for another no round brown here.
Round 3.
But yeah, I think Nina players just get the power crush a lot by accident because it like overlaps the input on her wall running move. Down 3-2, going into 2 while standing 1 cancels.
Going again with the
Whoa,
Blonde
that
Bomb's
hit
Oki.
hella shallow. CD1 while standing 1-2.
On the counter hit,
Okay.
he can make this hurt. Oh, the
It's a bad
sidewall
wall
saves
angle
lives.
though. Up forward 1.
Oh, with the low parry, that's what he needed.
That was clutch. Alright, into the rage
And a
drive.
rage drop,
No.
baby.
Alright,
Bam!
alright, rage art
So
then.
we are not dead yet. We're going to round 4. But it is still match point for Dogbert'st, so he can close this out. But TRL just got a critical round here. He could make something work here. Nice block of the low.
Down 3-2. Not a real punish though.
You
Just
could
went
have
for
gotten
a
a little more damage than that. Oh, toothbrush. Just poking right at the
Hey,
wall.
getting it out of it.
Oh, didn't get the
Alright.
balcony break though.
Just poking away.
So with the blind bomb spends it. Scrape the floor with the launcher, and we're going to double Luigi. He could get on the board here.
Final round.
Come on, baby. Give me it.
Down 2-3. Beautiful counter to
Oh,
confirm.
we're down forward 2 on wake up. Are we getting a balcony break? Not quite.
Yeah, 3-1. Poking away.
Looking now, trying to get away from the wall here. Get some breathing room. And 1+2.
No break on the 1+2, but she didn't quite hit the wall, so she did not get max
Oh,
damage.
whiff of the scrape the floor. This is dangerous. Go with the low to take it, and that's going to be 5-0 straight.